During this so-called ceasefire, hundreds have died, thousands more have been wounded, and hundreds of thousands have fled. Turkish-backed forces have even attacked medical units.
I need you to talk to our guy and make sure we get all the wounded out. We're going to go.
One of the latest victims, Zao Sang, a volunteer cameraman and medic with the Free Burma Rangers, a Christian medical mission that rescues and treats the wounded on the battlefield. Dave Eubank leads this mission of mercy.
We worked on for an hour. Joseph, the medics, and I, CPR, adrenaline, oxygen, shocks, prayer, that he would stay with us in Jesus' name, but he didn't, so he's in heaven. Really sad, really sorry.
Despite the loss of their friend, he says their work to rescue the injured will continue.
We will stay here and keep serving you, the wounded, and speaking for you about this zone of invasion, the zone of death that the Turks and their proxies, jihadists and others, have launched.
Inside that zone of death live many Christians and other religious minorities.
This is their ancient homeland.
This map shows the buffer zone that Turkey's President Erdogan wants to establish. Charmaine, heading of the humanitarian aid organization, the Shy Fund, explains who lives there.
And where you have all the purple dots are all the ancient Christian villages, people who speak Aramaic, the same language Jesus spoke. They all live along this so-called buffer zone.
Some believe Turkey's leaders plan to claim more territory in the region as their own. Recently, Turkey's defense minister posted this map that shows portions of Greece, Syria, and Iraq as part of a greater Turkey. The map reflects the 1920 Ottoman national oath that includes lands Turkey believes it deserved at the end of World War I. Both maps include the Iraqi cities of Erbil, Mosul, and the oil-rich territory of Kirkuk. In 2016, Turkey's President Erdogan said of Mosul, "Let them read the national oath and understand what that place means to us."
Their open intentions to restore the original caliphate that was disbanded in 1924. So 2024 is a very important year because it's the 100-year anniversary of the caliphate, and the Turkish regime is attempting to restore that caliphate right now.
Heading sees an historical parallel with World War II.
I think that what we have done as the West is that we have given over this so-called buffer zone to Turkey in the hope for peace in our time, just like Chamberlain did to Nazi Germany with the Sudetenland. And we know what happened after that.
In the meantime, Heading and others believe a U.S.-enforced no-fly zone would help prevent another genocide. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.